wrongly that, you know, when you get on TV or something, when you're well known, that people will just open doors for you and go, there's beautiful women through here who love you, and just flash you. And that's not the case. You've still got to be lucky enough to steal another man's woman or whatever. You've got to go to pubs, you've got to go to nightclubs. Forget nightclubs. They don't want me in nightclubs. This is something I've realised over the years. I remember walking towards a nightclub, and the bouncer saw me coming, and he just went, no! He went, you can't come in here. We want people who look like they're going to provide glamour, not IT support. I went to a nightclub recently, and I was chatting to the local about it, and he told me the average age of someone in a nightclub is 21 years old. Any 21-year-old lads in this evening? What's your name, sir? Pardon me? What did you say, Stephen? Connor? What year were you born, Connor? 1990? I'm with them. You know what I'm thinking? Who the fuck was born in 1990? I'm not 10 food older than that. 1990. This puts it in perspective, right? When you're in a room surrounded by people born in 1990, and you realise that the only person in there who's ever watched porn on VHS. It wasn't like that in the 80s when I was growing up, because we only had videos. We had VHS. Do you know how? Oh, it's crazy. There's no choice. You just got what you were given. You had to find the tape somehow from a bloke. Just get it from a bloke somehow. No choice. One time I had some Cornish porn. The Privates of Penzance. What is this? What is this crap? Some Scottish porn. Have you ever seen people making love to bagpipe music? It's not sexy. No choice. And this is the thing, you know. This is the other thing, right? You know, you can be watching it anytime you want, 24 hours. Your parents are downstairs. We only had one VCR in the house, in the lounge. You could just come down there when your parents are watching Murder, She Wrote. Hang on a minute. Dad, look at that. Well, choose your moment. You have to wait for your parents to go out for some reason. Enjoy the funeral. Upstairs to the hiding place, you know, get the tape. What's this? Just an innocent copy of The Goonies? Is it bollocks? In it goes. And here's a fundamental thing about videos, right? When you press play on the video, if the little black tab has popped out, it just starts playing from the last place you watched it. Well, the last place you watched it, obviously, is the... So now you've got to rewind it. Now you're rewinding it in vision. Have you never seen porn backwards? It's weird! And also, when you hear your parents come home, bloody hell, you could just close the laptop and shut the window. Do you know how long it takes to get VHS out of the machine? It takes forever! They're coming! It's like waiting for an old man to get out of the bath. Get out! Come on, Alfred! That wasn't the film, by the way. Old man gets out of the bath. Pretty easy, pretty easy. One thing though, I try to do. How old is it? 19, 20. And do you have a girlfriend? Do you want to ask? You do. Do you find there's a lot of texting? There's a lot of texting between you? Endless texting? This is something. Been married for a while, you don't need to worry about. Constant texting. A lot of age with dating. You know, you see something about from Neil the next day. Oh, text. What are you doing? Text. trying to decipher it. You know, there's two X's at the bottom. Is she interested? What does that mean? Bringing in teams of experts to analyse. What is kind of teen lingo? Like there's a lingo you've got to use. You know, numbers that mean words and symbols. And I want to write letters. What happened to that, ladies? My dearest Margaret, the ravages of time will not keep from me of the few precious hours I spent in your arms. You're like a rose in a garden of nettles. I count the hours afore we're together again. I want to write that, you know? Not Groot ate shag, smiley face. Have you had sauce? Have you ever had sauce? Sauce at the end of the text. Have you ever had sauce? You've never read that, right? I don't know if this is something anyone else has had. This may be just a London thing. SOS is an abbreviation of sorry. So I think you'll find it'll probably explain. SOS, right? This is how I found out. I was at this party, and I met this woman, and I was smooth, you didn't impress me, and I was chatting. I said, what are you into? She said, art. I said, oh yeah, there's a Salvador Dali exhibition, actually, at the British Museum, if you're interested. She said, yeah, great. I said, brilliant, I'll buy some tickets. Did I bollocks? So I'm waiting for her. She's none the wiser. I'm waiting for her. And I get a message about 5 minutes before we're supposed to meet. Stuck at work. Soz. Not enough, is it not sufficient? Say sorry, mean it, or not at all, but you can't. You won't get a doctor using soz. Mr. and Mrs. Henderson, I've got some devastating news. Your son Michael was born earlier, and the car crash injuries were too severe. And despite my best efforts, I was on the scene. And at 11:32 this evening, I declared him dead. I'll leave you with your thoughts. If I could just add one thing. On a personal note. Sauce.